What's the technology behind many of the iconic architectural structures being built today? It's a process called Building Information Modeling. BIM is a 3D modeling process that is changing the way people plan, design, construct, and operate buildings and infrastructure around the globe. As early as the 1960s, computer pioneers realized the demand for flexible, digital building models. The breakthrough came in 1963 when Ivan Sutherland developed Sketchpad. This rudimentary application allowed users to define geometry and manipulate objects in space with only the help of an electronic stylus on a computer screen. However, these early predecessors built models without data on functional performance characteristics, meaning that without the information on how buildings work, they were rather superficial implementations. In 1984, these BIM forerunners became available for use on personal computers, but it wasn't until 1986, when Robert H. coined the phrase building modeling, that early programs were first used on large and complex projects, such as the renovation of a Heathrow Airport terminal. In 1993, the Lawrence Berkeley National Lab's development of Building Design Advisor paved the way for systems providing performance data on how buildings and their components function. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, the contemporary outline of BIM had started to crystallize. Objects and shapes had fully embedded metadata and were able to understand their relationship with each other and the building as a whole. 2004 was a huge year for BIM. For the first time, designers, builders, engineers, and owners could all work collaboratively on one centralized, dynamically updated model. For example, if a designer made a change to the model, the project's construction shopping list automatically changed too, such as the number and size of windows. 2008. 4 years later, parametric modeling also took a step forward, with an avalanche of design outputs, giving users even greater control over their project decisions. Meanwhile, laser scanning and reality capture filled BIM models with precise, abundant data, saving time in project preparations, and clash detection made it possible to automatically locate on-site clashes, such as ductwork running through beams, and prevent expensive change orders. With help from clash detection, engineers for the China Zun Tower in Beijing caught thousands of issues in the BIM model. It reduced passive change orders by 80% compared to other similar projects. The indisputable efficiencies in time, material, and cost driven by BIM meant that in 2016, the UK became the leader in legally mandating that all public-funded building projects must use BIM. And other countries are soon following suit. By 2020, Germany is mandating BIM for all transportation projects. With BIM now in the cloud, teams can collaborate on the same model from all over the world, providing great efficiencies. In the near future, BIM
Education is changing and driving demand for digital technologies that help enhance student engagement and comprehension, break down silos between subjects, and connect students' learning to real-world needs. At Wacom, we're experts in digital pen and ink technology with nearly 40 years' experience. We know that despite the shift to digital, the role of handwriting in education hasn't changed. Handwriting allows teachers and students to communicate intuitively, using sketches, symbols, and words interchangeably, moving engagement beyond the confines of a keyboard or a video screen. Using digital ink in the classroom can help students and teachers explain complex ideas, collaborate with each other, and assess student comprehension. And with Wacom, your annotations can be saved, shared, and replayed, creating new learning tools for students in and out of their classrooms. Whether you're teaching math, science, or the arts, Wacom combines the freedom and familiarity of working by hand with the convenience of working digitally. With a Wacom digital pen, the handwriting is accurate, drawings are precise, and because our devices are software neutral, students and teachers can use their existing tools for classroom management, lesson preparation, digital whiteboarding, video conferencing, and more.